Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back. There are some developments since last night. First of all, I just restarted this recording because I noticed that my mic was cutting out. And I am very afraid that it is happening in the first two episodes as well, but I really don't want to restart the campaign now that all the boring shit is over. So hopefully not. I'll check later, I guess. 'Cause, I guess it was just a cable was undone. It seems to be working now after a few minutes of testing, but that's pretty fucking bad. I should have caught it yesterday, but it was late at night. There are some news about the upcoming patch. First of all, the rice situation we discussed yesterday. If those videos survive that are already uploading and have, yeah, I'm basically on YouTube right now. Uh, so the next week there will be a patch that will remove the requirement for rice in like Northern Europe and whatnot. While there are still some rice like in Milan and in Barcelona and in Asia Minor, as we discussed earlier, it's not actually supposed to cause needs until you get some rice into your market. So if I were to import rice, then people will get taste for rice and demand it. But before that happens, it's not supposed to be an issue. So that's nice. Another annoying bug they are going to quash sadly already kind of affected the game. If you look at if I hover over the Duchy of Upper Bavaria, which is current emperor, you will see that there is a lot of small little provinces that light up with that gray border. There's one here, one here, one here. There's a big one down south of Milan, and there is this, which I noticed yesterday actually. So I can. Why is Upper Bavaria here? So, as it turns out, there's a bug now that causes the cause of conquered territory to be destroyed for some reason, and which is bad in itself, but in case of HRE, it causes um, a situation where emperor demands the land back, and since no one else has the cause, he just keeps it. And sadly, they're not gonna fix it until next week. So, yikes! And yeah, I guess we'll have to live with that a little bit. So the HRE will be even more of a mess than it usually is. Another important thing I want to discuss is not patch notes related, but something I found on Reddit, a source of all the good information, which is someone noticed that there is a hidden, well, not exactly hidden, but only visible when if you hover over a unit during a battle modifier that professional troops like those cavalries here have against the levies. Against the levies of the same age, they have a massive 125% combat bonus. And against the levies of a previous age, they have 250% combat bonus, which kind of explains why, despite the fact that they have barely any better stats and the size of the units is started as a joke at 50 to against 1,000, then it goes to like 100, 200, 300, yada yada yada. They perform pretty damn well. So that's the reason why, I guess. So when we discussed yesterday that well, the peasant levy seemed pointless. Well, if enemy has age of Renaissance cavalry against the feudal levies, it will do 250% more damage against peasant levies, which are Age of Renaissance levies. If you upgrade to them, they will do only quote unquote 125. So that explains the levy tax and the fact that they don't really get better, and sometimes they get worse. Like if you compare plated knights with the 25 Moral damage taken, 50 strength damage taken to Age of Discovery Cavaliers. There they are, which are also levies. They those actually lose the 25% here, so I was like, what's going on with it? And that's what's going on. They are basically less susceptible mm, to the same age professional armies. But also here we have this was a head scratcher. Basically, if you upgrade the levies in the Age of Discovery, you should get marshal levies instead of peasant levies. And the stats are basically identical. They just eat more food and carry more food with them, which not exactly so I was like, and but also you get only 1% of your valid pops rather than 2%. So you basically cut your levies by half by researching this, and I was very confused, like what the fuck is going on in here? But that's what's going on. Apparently, there is a very important modifier, which wrapping this segment to a close means that we can actually try kinda rush maybe Age of Renaissance heavy cavalry. And if we somehow manage to get it online, well, we need to get armory to get some more manpower, but if we can get some heavy cav online before the age of, maybe before they get the peasant levies, we could actually smash Bohemia pretty hard. I mean, uh, that's a sketchy goal, but could be doable. Another thing we can do, well, so that's one thing. Another thing is, I think we need some more allies. We do have Hungary, but I think we need someone that would, I mean, ideally would, since we want to fight for like this part of the uh, despite but he would like to have Astra maybe against Bohemia, because I mean they're not that powerful that they would draw some ire there, and Hungary would be closer, and you know maybe Bohemia would focus less on us, and like this kind of terrain here is atrocious, of course. So like if we march there and try to help, we could probably win some things. Another option is maybe Brandenburg. You know, they also get an us, so maybe the enemy would go there. And there's like all just woods and forests and whatnot, so it's also something we could potentially use against Bohemia there. So yeah, I think we'll once we finish this integration, we'll start working towards getting some more allies. And how far are we? Get okay. This is are they considered more powerful or less powerful? I think more powerful. Yeah. So I think we'll try for Austria or Brandenburg, possibly both. I haven't really tried playing alliances much in my test games, so we'll see how that goes. But what are your? Do you have like? Okay, you're improving relations with Bohemia. You're embargoed by Bohemia. And by who? Embargoed by Poland? What? Am I embargoing them? Yes, I am. What the fuck? Do I start? I guess I start with an embargo against them. It's wild. So what's the point? Huh. Is there a way to like, okay, diplomatic map mode. Okay, if I click on myself, it doesn't show that I have an embargo on them. Oh, actually, it shows here. Am I embargoing someone else? Okay, that's wild. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave that embargo. I don't see a point. But it cost me a bloody diplomat too, which is expensive. So yeah, yeah, that's and of course, and we will definitely need to just build a line of forts. Sadly, it's going to be expensive, and some of the forts will have to be our allies, which is a blessing and a curse, because well, we are not going to be paying for these forts, but there are two issues. First of all, I noticed that allies are very happy to just delete the forts, so. Not ideal. That they would basically if they have no money, yeah, they're just gonna delete the faults. In my previous game, I had like this Jehan as a vassal, and I would try to put the fault here, I think, and I had to pay for it 3 times until it's stuck. And I don't think it was ever useful. Like all the relevant words that I needed, this fault wasn't here. So that was pretty bad. But hopefully that they will be. I think it's just that they were too poor to for this to work. But I also did that in Świdnica, and I think they have gold here. So I don't know about that. Like, oh, they don't have gold. Never mind. It's someone else's gold. So we'll probably need like 2 forts once we take or take this from the Teutons. We'll need like 2 forts here, 2 forts or 3 even for 3 forts here. That's kind of stretching it, and then 2 more forts here. I guess 1 in Częstochowa. Let's go to the fort map mode. Yeah, 1 in Częstochowa and 1 in Ostrzeszów. Oh, the another thing is like. Even if your forts are boarding your vassals, like here, they are not gonna have the zone influence at your vassal territory. I don't think, even at war, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you like if you have too many small vassals, that's terrible. We are not in the bad situation, but I think we need 1 fort here, or I guess let's see. I guess yeah, here 1 fort. Well, I guess we can just give up on this and just put another hollow fort here and yeah, in Vizhisk, and this will. I mean, this is kind of worthless anyway. So yeah, two more forts here, and then like 1 here and 1 in Danzig, I guess, and that gets us covered. And I guess here 1 in Nowy Sącz would be good enough. Yeah, that would prevent us from being flanked here, but yeah, there's that. I mean, we will not have access. We will not be able to block it here. But right now, the union, the crown union, is kind of pointless until we get a few more levels that will not join our wars or anything. So, and that's gonna take like 20 something years. So Halish is not really relevant. Okay, we have some gold, and I think what we are gonna start is actually we're gonna get 1 more level of this here. Still pretty expensive. We're still missing it in our market, I believe. Yes, we are. I'm considering getting more furniture built here. I think that the problem is we still need more masonry, right? How expensive would that be? Yeah, it's still very expensive. Yeah. Yeah. So we need more masonry, and soon we will need more lumber. So we need to start investing in lumber in our. I think we actually already need lumber. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming down from -33. So yeah, definitely lumber investment situation. Yeah, that was a lot of talking, but oh, another thing. We had speed 4. That doesn't feel like a speed 4, to be fair. Let's go to slumber here. Can I click this? Thank you. Right. So I was keeping our daughter unmarried, hoping for the marriage thing with Lithuania, but apparently that cannot happen until 1370. So we need to marry our daughters to someone. Actually, you don't. Wow, you don't need a. That's weird. I'm pretty sure we need a diplomat, so it's not gonna show it here. Uh, yeah, so we need to mirror our daughters, and we need to mirror ourselves because we kind of want, we definitely want to get male heir right now, and hope that our our male heir will only have female heirs, so we can get all Lithuanian guy will get female heir when we have a male heir, and we can get the event chain going for the Commonwealth in like 100 years or something. Well, chain going in like 50 years, but it's gonna happen in like 100 something years. I haven't like looked very deeply into those files, but what's not obvious is that for the marriage to happen, Teutonic Order actually needs to exist, which is a weird requirement. But here we are. Okay, let's look at. We have an recovery efforts. We do. So yeah, let's do a recovery effort. I think we want more lumber. So let's invest in more lumber. This is out of our. Just we have so little lumber. Yeah, I guess lumber and masonry, but I think we are still. Oh, actually, we do have. We're kind of done with grading those guys. Let's get the okay, we don't want here, too little control for now. Can't really afford roads quite yet. It's like 100 on average per road from one province to another. So if I okay, this is annoying. Finished. So we do want roads on this side of the river because like most of our so because then we will be able to build bridges here which will lower the cost of the transport here. That's expensive because uh, most of our distance goes through here, as you can see. Only yeah, nothing really goes through Wieliczka. So yikes. Why doesn't anything go through Wieliczka? Oh, right, because this is like just a road connection. Yeah. It's farmlands. I guess this, like, it's not that bad. Like, there's this, it's three provinces, but I guess this is three provinces as well. But yeah, we'll need the bloody roads here. Okay. All right, because this is like the Riga province, but basically the reason so the road will not lower the distance here because there's already a river here, which is better than a road. But you need a road to build a bridge, and bridge will cut down the remaining transport remaining distance by 5%, which is yeah. Okay, I guess more masonry. It's probably wise. Yeah, it's so annoying. Like I do need the roads to those two places at least. How much is it? Let's see. Krakow, build roads. Oh, that's actually not that bad. That's 51. That's 81. Yikes. And then I want roads from because this one is better because we kind of want a road to Kielce as well. And if we do that, that's 120 already. Wait a market. Hmm. What's going on here? How's this? Okay, I guess due to, okay, distance is 15, I guess. Why is distance there 15? Okay, I have no idea how the cost works. So this is like 82. This way is also 22, I imagine, of course. This is 78. It's market price impact on ducats from tracker market is okay. All right, this is basically this cost. Okay, that makes sense. But the base cost, why is the base cost like this? Okay, so is this like the current distance? Let's see. I guess so. Now it's low. So is it like a base distance? No, because they have like literally the same base distance, those two. What fucking distance are they? Okay, let's. If I try to build a road from here to here, it's 94. Base distance. I'm so confused. Like, what is the distance? How do I access it? Because like, okay, solve by distance to. Okay, no, but this is a basically distance from. No. Okay, but if I Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'll figure it out between the episodes. Like it's such a pain. Like you cannot like you have to guess like, but also the bloody this. Okay, I guess okay. I think I know what it is. It's just is it though? Like the fact that this is wetlands and this so like the combo of those two things is different, but okay, let's pause. Okay, but this is all flatlands and this is all woods. So this should be because okay, if I look at the dump distance to here, it should be identical. So this is 31 and this is also 31. Well, 30.01. So that makes sense. But why is it like just distance on the map, like to the to this or this to this designated point where the I don't know. I guess this middle of the province is kind of lower here. Okay, let's test this. So this is gonna be yeah, this is cheap because this is close to here, and this is more expensive. This is kind of further away. Okay, but so let's try here from here. This is 94 and it's going to the same point. This is 106. It seems kind of. Do I need to get a fucking ruler and like press it to my screen and check if the like this is ridiculous. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's literal distance to that from one point to another. The one that okay, this is going through two provinces. Okay, let's. This is kind of actually. Can I? All right, this isn't mine. Can I force to like build roads here? I don't want to. Okay, I don't want. Do I have money? Okay, let's spend money before I suddenly click the road that I don't want to. In Lichka, I guess. Shanov. I guess let's do it in Shanov since we are probably building a road here. Yikes. Is this then? This is not telling us anything. Like, if I hover over, no. Game. Okay. Now build roads. Yes, if I right click, I can like force it. So here the cost is gonna be 100 and this is 80. I mean, this seems kind of further. Yeah, I think it's probably that. And that's, it seems like, half the road there. So ridiculous. So it's okay. So probably road from here. This is like a big province, so this is gonna be cancer. Well, it's already built here, so that's not a big deal. This is close, and it's 67. Sounds about right. Okay, never mind. All of them are kind of close, and this one is built, so we cannot check the price. No, oh, this, okay, this one is gonna be right. This is gonna be very cheap. Okay, there's already road here. Oh, this is gonna be expensive. Yeah, this is very expensive. This is slightly less expensive. This is more expensive. Yeah, it's literally this. Like, it's so silly. To say it nicely. Okay, but I guess we know how this works. So, and and this is annoying because like literally the cost of travel is identical between those two provinces. It's just the fact that we kind of want to go there as well. And here, well, we kind of want to go to Siewierz, but first we need to conquer it, so it's not very. So like getting to Mstów is like literally getting through here or through here is literally the same distance through here. Like the distance in game for the control is going to be identical because those are identical provinces. So yeah. So it would be nicer to build through Książ Wielki than through Chrzanów, but it's gonna be much more expensive on both counts, from Stów to Książ and from game. Like, why couldn't they like? There's one set of things that determines this distance. Why this set of things? Why they had to make a different set of things that determines the different distance for building the roads? Okay, Seniority United. Yeah, before I blow a vessel. How are we on this nonsense? Yeah, still missing masonry, still missing lumber. I guess lumber takes a bit longer to build and requires more. Yeah, it takes 1,000 laborers, so it takes longer to employ. So let's. Oh, this is already missing people. Jesus, what a backwater. Any more lumber? I will trade down. Do we have 3 provinces? Let's actually, we can probably check here. Goods. Where's the lumber? This. Build the lumber. Not lumber mill. Jesus. Okay. Agile builder. Lumber. Yes. Not auto. Yeah. Okay. We have like literally those 3. Yikes. 3 locations now market. Perfect. Just perfect. Yeah, I guess we'll manage. We need to keep investing in those and hope that I guess this will recover at some point to have some. Actually, okay. What is the migration situation here? Why is this the bad? Okay, negative prosperity. So I guess they got murdered by the plague, but there was no recovery done here. Okay, that's just great. Let's see the prosperity map mode. Come on, can you like do the recovery here? Jesus, okay. Yeah, but so the fact that we'll build more people, build more places for people to work here should improve the migrant attraction here. So it's kind of throwing away the money, but we kind of need it. Also, it's also a bit dangerous because this is okay, maybe not at the very age of our market. So hopefully Lubeck is not gonna steal it from us. The market attraction is kind of static, to be fair. It mostly counts the amount of buildings you have in your market location, and also kind of weird now I think about it. And what's the difference between your tax income and the trade income? If you do get more income from the tax, then you get the bonus to attraction. The other way around. If you get more income from trade, you get bonus to market attraction. Actually, you can probably see it okay, right here. Let's see this province, Krakow. Market attraction is plus 19. So market sector Krakow is basically the amount of development you have and staff buildings. This is just, yeah, and this is the trade income versus base tax thing, and the rest is just language and other stuff. And I guess this guy has, yeah, this Lubeck is smaller than Krakow in this sense for the bonus attraction. Okay, we're soon going to get our 3 diplomats. Okay, there's one problem with our, so we want, this is going away, oh, this is actually our truce against Bohemia, running out in 0 days, but this runs out in May. And in sadly, around that time actually, like half of a year of 1945, that we'll have an event that will cause another rebellion or two. So kind of bad timing on this, but hopefully Bohemia is not going after us. They're wasting money on spiritual retreat. I mean, aren't they supposed to use to craft useful buildings when they are high satisfaction? That is what I was told, and they have a very high satisfaction, like ridiculously high, and they're still building this shit. What gives? Oh shit! We are wasting time here. I guess we are still going for innovative. Then we'll go. What are we gonna go for? Are we going decentralization already, or are we going for communalism first? We'll want to revoke some privileges, specifically this one, but this is extremely expensive, and communalism will lower that cost a bit, because this is hurting our centralization efforts actually. Okay, banking, but okay, so the thing about centralization is, I don't think we. So there's gonna be a disaster, rise of the Szlachta, that is for Poland, and to get through it, kind of win it, we would need to increase our crown power significantly, and I'm pretty sure the goals that you get, how much you need to get crown power, are based on how much crowd power you have at the start when it fires. So like if we go full centralization already, then and all the other things that allow us to get more ground power, then we'll have very little wiggle room, and we may be we may end up out of reach or spend decades in that disaster. Getting rebellion after rebellion, significantly decreased tax income, things like that. I'm not sure we actually want to win the rebellion. There are some benefits kinda losing it. I mean, it's a bit interesting. I won it last time, so I'm kind of tempted to see like if I quote unquote lose it, because you basically get more historical situation where the nobility gets significantly more control over the country than the king, which I mean is kind of bad for us, of course, because based on how the crown power works, but you also get more noble levies, which was much more tempting yesterday, where I didn't know that levies were so weak against no. Antagonist, not seven. I'm not getting seven stamp yet. When I didn't know that the levies are so weak against the Prussian armies. Right. More investment in Yelichka, I guess. And here, are we like getting out of this masonry, or we are not? Like, how much do we need? Okay, I mean, we're getting there slowly. Supplies. Uh, and if you build it, oh, baggers and export. Oh, that's great. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, that's what we. Ah, so basically, when you're building markets and whatnot, you are getting So, okay, maybe we need to. I mean, they already have a lot of better things to bloody export, like export salt. Like, what? We have like massive stockpiles of salt. Yeah, we have massive stockpiles of salt. Its price is so low, you can make so much money selling salt. Jesus, stop. I mean, usually it's fine because they allow you to you know, you cannot control them at all, and uh, okay, what? Oh Jesus, okay, it's not employed because okay, we lack some books. Never mind. Speaking of which, I guess we want to start building a scriptoria. Yeah, let's build a scriptorium now. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit better. Horses are what price free, so this is a decent source of income as well. Oh, there's a war again. Who's fighting whom? Who are you fighting, Mr. Emperor? Oh, really? Okay. County of Estonia. Okay. Actually, let's see. Who's gonna join just Salzburg? And how far are we getting Hungary on our side? Pretty far, but I think we can get them. Okay, what is the opinion of us now? I need to click on you. Oh, okay, so that's we already have a very good opinion. Okay, we'll think about it. Okay, we managed to annex Sieradz. Our subjects lose some opinion, and yeah, we got the calls here. And Catholicism pushed. Oh, state satisfaction equilibrium. That's nice. Yeah, now the duchowieństwo bloody love us. Guess more research for us. This is actually a really good research situation. Okay, what have we gotten here? Ooh, okay, this is actually very good. Damn, we are lucky. I don't think it's. I mean, it makes sense for the guy, but historically, we'll actually have the law like change rewriting the laws trade event very shortly. But yeah, -5 proximity cost. I didn't know it even existed. That this is probably the best here because if we at our distance. I mean, we don't remember what was the distance before, and I don't think we got it like this week, but yeah, it's -5% from that 10, so it adds up, and everywhere it's 5%, so that's really nice. Okay, actually, I don't think we need to be spending that much money on the cost of court. Let's. Okay, but we also don't want to build too much because we are gonna lose a lot of people in a few years. Also gonna lose a lot of stability, but it's cheaper to replace negative stability anyway. There will be a rebellion shortly. It's kind of annoying because the next rebellion will be in like 1 year anyway. Uh, uh, I want to stack up on some diplomats. Well, we can only use 2 diplomats if we don't want to spend money on it. Who's fighting? Okay, that's a noble revolt. That should be fine. Also approaching the limit of manpower here. Oh, right. Maybe we can. Okay, well, no, we need a full diplomat for this. And you are building market village, okay. Here, what we want to build is the royal courts. Actually, is this the case where we want to hold on with royal court so we can? No, it's the disaster only fires after the death of this king. So well, we kind of hope he's gonna live a longer, fruitful life. So that would be kind of weird to hold on to it like that. Masonry situation, lumber situation, it's getting better and it's not getting worse. So I think we are just keep going masonry. Yeah, sure. So here I mean the control doesn't really matter that much. It's not gonna make much money in the masonry, but it's going to yeah, let's keep going. So but what matters is the distance to the market access, because if we are building it in places that have a large distance, we are just losing that percentage of the product, which is kind of annoying that we have all the lumber is so damn far away. I guess we're approaching the moment where we need to start building those roads. Okay, this was like which one was cheaper? This one was significantly cheaper. No, actually, it wasn't significantly. And this one was 75 and 40. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I do want to, sooner rather than later, I do want the road to Kielce. So, okay, let's bite the damn bullet here. Let's build it this way. Good thing is that you can like build road from either place. So oh, actually, they are so expensive. We should probably like wait till we actually fix. No, what? Yeah, let's cancel. I think we are on a track to kind of fix our pricing situation here. Once we get more of a stockpile, I think we are stockpiling masonry, and we're already building a bunch. So I'm gonna stockpile money and then spend on the roads when they are significantly cheaper. As for this, you're still upgrading. What are the? We of course cannot afford the library. Too few books. Actually, the marketplace here wouldn't be a bad idea, since it is not affected by our control. So yeah, that's like actually putting some marketplaces here is ideal. We're not wasting population Krakow. All this putting them in our allies, in our vassals is not ideal though, because well, it goes to them. Let's see what we can build in Płock though. We can. What is in your territory? Okay, not much. Wool and wild game, I guess. Not because basically, if you are if you have things here, if you are producing something and you have inputs for it in the same province, then you get 10% bonus, I think, total. To so like building carpenters when there is lumber, it's good of course, and building tailors where you have wool is very good, things like that. Still, those bonuses kind of pale in the comparison to the fact that you need this. Oh, don't be fooled by this. So this is kind of interesting. When you annex someone, you'll get all the control they have, and it's only gonna start to dig down. As you can see, our maximum control is 16, but it's right now it says it's so much higher, uh, which is actually nice if you can tie time and annexation right before the start of the war, because your levies are based on control. Actually, if we look at our levies right now, there's probably a lot of Sieradz here is our second most levied. Let's call it like that location after like barely under our capital. So that's a neat min-maxing trick. Don't think we want I don't think we need to get Wenchitsa quite yet. It's like Wuji is a very populous place, and sand, which is actually kind of useful for roads and for tanneries and for glass, I think. But yeah, it's some iron. Yeah, so this is a good province, but it's if we look at the river map mode, it's kind of nowhere near the rivers, and yeah, we'll need more roads for it to make this province useful. So it's gonna be a while. Also, well, we will need to stockpile. We haven't said it in 2 months. Okay, this is getting better and better. Okay, are we like planning on doing a lot of roads real quick? Mm, uh, do you actually want to invest in roads right now? I think we do, because the problem in investing in those buildings is, well, after the Black Plague, a third of the people will be dead, so no one will be able to work then. You could also like invest in granaries a little bit, but that's also for the population increase, and well, not exactly. We're just making more people so they can die to the Black Death, kind of. It seems cruel, to be fair. I guess the scriptorias are good. We'll need the bloody scriptorias, but they take very few people. So we'll and yeah, we need them a lot. The books are gonna be pain in the ass all the way until the printing press is underway. So yeah, 100 over 100 years. Okay, right. We are still researching the old stuff. Do we? I think we. Okay, let's take one more look at here. This. I think. mm, because this is kind of pointless, right? Like not very useful. The monthly registration. No, never mind. It's like this the last thing I'm gonna research on this end of the thing. Yeah, I'll take it. Diplo capacity, I don't think we need it. Once we need it, we can again grab it quickly, and this can start working for us, and we'll get some cardinals, I guess, and gonna play this schism in the charge catastrophe that will fire soon enough. I don't think it does much, but well. Okay, let's get. I guess one more in part two. Yeah, I think we still want a few more This one is building, this one is not building, this one is below, and actually we'll have, yeah, actually we can get one here. But this is gonna be a town sooner or later, I think. So we kind of wanted to keep it in rural location. Right now it's not really, because we will be making a lot of this into cities, but this is where we have the control and kind of need every bit of money we can get. This is minus 400, 500. Zwoleń. Oh Jesus. Whatever. Why is it suddenly? Oh, I guess we're building more of them more quickly. Yeah, I guess we can build one here as well. We'll have some decent control here shortly, and I guess one more here. They can the civil war, and we got institution growth. That's actually kind of useful. All right, yeah, let's call in Hungary. It is honored. Actually, are they? I think when we do that, they get. When we do that, they are getting bonuses. What is it? They're getting favors, so then they can just straight out call us into a war without us having a say. So I'm not sure. Like, I don't think. Is there a way to check how many favors they have on us? Favors owed by Hungary. Okay, but is there a way to see the other way around? I don't think there is. Not a no tag switching or something. Maybe in the diplomatic thing. No, it only says Alt and Control. I think it does anything. Holding it. Nope. Very well. We'll worry about it at some other point. Well, has the province moved, capital moved to Yasuo? It was in Novi Sącz a while ago. Actually, let's see the demographic of Novi Sącz, because we had some Germans that were supposed to come in here. Don't see me. Oh, okay, here they are. Okay, so like 1,000 came in here. Okay. Rhine Alemannic. Yeah, I think I read the tooltip wrong. I was just saying like it's understood it's gonna be like a few thousand, but that doesn't make much sense. Okay, but okay, well, let's go levies. I want to raise them like bit by bit. And if I recall correctly, most of the, like in the last two attempts or last attempt, most people spawned here. Some is spawned there. Oh, now we actually have, oh, this is gonna be good, because now we have a lot of troops in Sherrod. So let's go back to speed 3, and we can just snipe this. There's no way to see how many, right? Oh, there is. We reckon 53 men will be 57 men will be raised, so I don't think we need that many. And here, 308. Okay, so you go here, and you go here, and that's it for this bit. And here is gonna be a lot, right? Yes. Okay, they're basically. Okay, so they're basically getting all the levies from everywhere to here, but not in some of those other places. Can we just bum rush them like that? Seems kind of dangerous. I don't want. I basically don't want to fight them like last time. Okay, you know what? Let's just stand here and we'll see how it goes. We can get here, and I don't know how many of them will. I don't think we need all of them there, so you guys can, both of you actually, can merge and move there in case we actually need to fight a battle. Since this is, I cannot see, so I don't know if they are raising a lot of levies there all of a sudden. I don't think they are. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you guys can go back and move all the way there. There we go. Are you guys moving? You are not moving. That's perfect. Oh, you only have 900. Okay, so you can like move here already. Are you guys trying to intercept us? But why? It's merge and balance. Well, I guess we want to be on this flank because this flank is weak. And this army that is going ahead. And you are moving there, perfect. Okay, you guys bailed on that. No, you didn't. Okay, well, there will be a battle suddenly. I'd rather not have a battle, but if you must. Okay, have we gotten all of it? Yes, okay. So okay, well, we massacred them. I guess 200 people is fine. Oh, actually, Lubartov is now the capital here. Once we finish the siege, it's gonna be over. Ah, okay. Really didn't want to murder them all, but kind of forced the issue, haven't they? Oh, and we are maxed out on diplomats. Okay, let's look for the allies first, I think. No, first we need to marry our king, actually. Oh, okay, we can. Oh, we definitely want to do that very shortly. First, I'm not sure that, like, if there is, how you call it, uh, eugenics in this game. I don't think anyone here is like a strong country. This one, I guess. Okay, this is great power score. That's okay. All of you are kind of the same. And this one has the best stats, I think. So yeah, let's go with her. In case the uh, eugenics are a thing. Yeah, I think we care the most about this. Oh, she's from Castile. Well, I don't think we'll get much. So also, I think like you don't really want to marry your king too early because, well, you don't want to, actually, it probably doesn't really matter here. I was thinking like you get longer reigns, but it's not exactly. Oh, Jesus. Stop here, I see. It's not Crusader Kings 2, so why do I have marriage here? I haven't seen that at all. Fuck, first I'm seeing this thing. Okay, like, I'm very confused. All right, well, make some babies. I'm. That's not very likely that they will make babies, but one could hope. And I think we need to marry off some of our. Okay. Oh man, that's awesome. Well, we could seal the deal with Kingdom of Hungary, but we can also get on with Austria here. I mean, marrying Austrians is proven to be problematic in history, but at this point we don't know about that. Yeah, let's uh, check if you are like rivals to Hungary or something. All right, we need to like get rid of this stupid embargo. I guess marriage first. Okay, you have two rivals, Aquileia or whatever, and your rivals are okay. You're really into Scandinavia apparently. And Brandenburg. Oh, oh, okay. When did they rival us? Because I'm pretty sure it was kind of possible to ally them when I checked it earlier. Or maybe I haven't. Okay, so if we were in that war right now, they would accept the alliance and they consider us a rival? Oh, never mind, that's not us. That's Rupinu. So the fuck that is. Original flag, do not steal. Okay, and this is Casus Belli for Rupin. Okay. Okay, let's see who's stronger and why is it Austria? You have 13 base tags. Yikes. Not many troops. There's like a place to hover over to see all this shit. Maybe it's easier if we just do the declare war thing. Right, and Austria. Yeah, okay, you guys are much stronger, and yeah, you are in the yeah. I think you are in the perfect spot for our anti-Bohemian coalition. Uh, yeah, let's start with the real marriage here. Because Upper Bavaria wouldn't hurt either, but I don't think like even if you allied with Upper Bavaria, like they're the emperor for a, for a hot minute still until the emperor dies. I don't know if you ally them, can you go after Bohemia? Who knows? But I'm not gonna risk it now. Okay, which one of those rapid Danube Bavarian lads do you want? Oh, this is an heir to Austria. Yeah, let's go with the heir to Austria. Okay, right. So we Duchy of Austria and yeah, heir to Austria. Perfect. Okay, so doing we are using you know something from Austrian playbook as Poland against Bohemia. It's damn it. It's gonna prolong this whole rebellion needlessly. Annoying. Okay, we can disband those. Okay, this is cool. Go. Prestige from battles, yada yada. Okay, as we said, we're focused on this. So, is there? I don't think there is a keybind for disbanding. What is annoying, there is no keybind for balancing. I looked. Hope we haven't disbanded. You can just right click. If you left click, you will also disband your and those troops, which you don't want. And you can station here actually. So you can right click to adjust disband levies every time. All right, that's gonna be it. Oh, okay, she's 10. Okay, so there's gonna be a hot minute until we can marry her off. I guess next diplomatic is getting rid of that silly embargo. Cool. Who is? Oh, okay. We can capture this. Oh, really? We haven't. Oh, damn it! We haven't stayed here. Prestigious family requests aid. State satisfaction. Well, we should kind of done that. I mean, right now it's we are way over the equilibrium anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's disband you as well. Victory over rebels. Disband all levies. There we go. All right, so Mason's finishing. How are we on the wood? Okay, wood is okay. Masonry is fine, and wood is. I mean, it's not getting better. It's not getting worse. I guess we're gonna stockpile some. Do you want to build anything in Krakow actually? I think we don't mind building some more scriptoria. So yeah, that's it's not so it takes like 50 guys, so it's not that it's gonna keep working even after everyone dies from the plague. I think yeah, we are doing the same here. We'll eventually need that will lead us to some paper shortage. Oriel paper, actually, let's say. I haven't. It's a bit of an equilibrium, I guess. We're making paper in a way. Okay, okay. Now burgers are useful. Importing paper, perfect. We will eventually need to build. Is this place good for paper? Yes, this is good for paper, so we can eventually buy a guild, build the paper guild here. It's fine once we improve the distance situation. Okay, let's look. Do we care? What's the population here? What are Yeah, I guess we need to build the bloody road here, at least to the river. And is this actually where the river starts? Because it's sometimes is this river? It is. Is this a river? It is. Okay, so we just need to build one to Mostov, which is fine. And here the question is: do we care about lowering this by 5% each? How expensive would it be to build those two roads? 137. And then we get, I think we are better off just starting building bridges here first. Do we have roads here? We do. Okay, so we can just build bridges like all the way to Radom, and then we can actually, we should probably start, first of all, we should start by building a bloody bridge here. Okay, that's ridiculous. I forgot about it. Because that's gonna help with every single place. Well, I guess we're already building the scriptorium, so let's finish that first. We need them books, and hopefully we're gonna stock up some money, then spend it all when the prices are low. Yeah, that's the plan. And also there will be some issues very shortly, and then we go to war. Oh, okay. Actually, there's Austria is Austria is at war. Okay, only by the fact that they are at war. Okay, can we even ally them now? Who are you fighting? Let's start with this. Okay, so just Emperor and Strasbourg. Is it Strasbourg? Salzburg. Salzburg is all the way there. Yeah, well, hopefully we can still ally them somehow. Let's see. Hope they just don't have too many alliances. Okay, they have quite a bit of trust. The strength is gonna grow, yeah. So like, if we improve the basically, if we improve opinion, it will be more difficult to Teutons to actually call them to war too. So good or good on both ends. How are they so much stronger than us? This is wild. I guess. Jesus. Click one load. I guess what's the base tax was like 80. We are approaching the base tax. What's the like troop situation? No way they have 20,000 levies. That's ridiculous. And they have that 8,000, I imagine. Like, what are those numbers? Everyone's having 23,000. Opala as well? Oh, no, okay, Opala doesn't. Yeah, I guess that's true. This is 7,000. That's more like it. Okay, speed 4. Another war here. Okay. The 2-ton. Interesting. What we kind of want is, well, we want to take Gdańsk here, but we also want to cut off Teutons from Lithuania so they don't kill them. Because we need, I think I mentioned, we need to preserve them existing until, I mean, I'm not sure we can do that in one war, but we want to prevent them from getting killed before we can get like Lithuania. Bohemia, oh, never mind. It's Bohemia is probably joining that war, isn't it? No? Okay, they're finding Mason and Lusatia here. It's getting spicy in here. A lot of wars. Thankfully, I'm not receiving any of them. So go forth and kill yourself. Why not? All right, I could. Oh, never mind. I thought I could. I haven't set them as a rival now. I recall. I could doing the Golden War, Golden Hole War. Oh, wait, another one. Damn, this is okay. Yeah, let's actually look. So Byzantine is. I mean, it's only been. It hasn't been like 10 years. So, but every time I look at Byzantines and they are alive, I'm slightly shocked and impressed. So there's that. What's the diplomatic situation of the Ottomans? Not amazing, actually. Have they lost that? Wait, let's integration map mode. Where is it? Here is it. No, I guess they conquered this. I don't think they lost. I mean, those are the cores. Maybe they lost it? Is there like a history thing here? I don't think there is. Anywhere. Earthquakes, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, well. Byzantine's still alive. Let's check back in a few years. Okay, what are we spending our? Okay, we have another parliament, and I think that's gonna be the last bit. Yeah, our okay, let's mark this out actually. Actually, do we need to? What is that? Okay, there's no need to max it out. Oh, never mind. It's already maxed out. Minting is fine. All of this is pretty good. We could use some additional tax chance here. Let's see what we can get. Definitely in Krakow. Basically, if you do it in the capital, you get centralization. If you do it in for 6 months, really. But if you do it in outside of the capital, you get decentralization. That's the difference. Okay, what can we do? We can conduct a census to get some free stability. Sponsor a cathedral. Cathedrals are. I mean, we'll need a cathedral if we. Okay, it starts the construction of a cathedral, so it's gonna take a while. I mean, it increases the literacy of the clergy, some migrant attraction. Actually, migrant attraction is something we don't really want in the capital. They seem to get too heavily migrated into. Also, we don't want to okay. We definitely don't want to spend 730 days building a bloody cathedral. That gives us fuck all. Literacy of the clergy is good as is. Promote castle works. Okay. Fort maintenance. I mean, actually, there's fort building cost minus 50%. We could build those forts we need, but we need to do it again. Probably, and this basically, I mean, that the situation, the economic situation is gonna be tough when the plague hits. So I think that's worse actually. We should, so there's a bigger chance that they will just sell their forts anyway. So no. I don't think we care. Plant farming estates. This is usually very prosperity of 15. Okay, so we'll get legume farms and wool farms. I mean, both are okay. Basically, this is very nice later on because it stacks. You can really stack up those costs and save a lot of money building your RGOs. But right now, we don't really have that. I was kind of hoping for the road building one, but there isn't. Okay, cost. So I guess we can just go for the percentage here. Market expansion. This is just trade capacity, but biggest trade capacity. We already seen that's kind of problematic. Farming estates, gathering industry is the same, but for salt, I mean, it's basically increase. Prosperity in Krakow is actually not a terrible idea. Oh, this is. Let's remind ourselves what exactly prosperity gives. We have a 3.4 and it increases by 0.14. Local development, migrant. Okay, so it has no effects right now. It's so low. I mean, increases pop growth. Also, it will just tank to 0 with the next plague. Okay, yeah, never mind. Just reminded myself what year it is. The census for some stuff. I think we'll just go for this, and this way we will get more. It will be easier to pass things, and perhaps we will be able to pass another law. Okay, how are we on encouraging innovative? We are at close to the max. And decentralization, I think we are just gonna keep it like is for the time being. All right, this also affects proximity because I forgot. Speaking of that, okay, nothing useful here. Sometimes you get like really nice bonuses, like to land or whatever. Okay, let's get a freebie. Hope contained bank. Yeah, they really love containing banking. Actually, how much banking do we even have? It's probably the freebie as well. We start so since we cannot spawn any of the institutions. I don't remember what's required to. Let's check ages. We still cannot. I need to check what the hell is required to spawn the personalities later on. I think I need to like load a new game for that. What actually? Krakow institution. Jesus, have all that. Okay, we have like 1% of buy. Yeah, that's a freebie. I don't think it goes to the negative. 22. Let's go. Served. Okay, served and support is actually really good. We want more servdom. Okay, let's start by. And we can get larger levies too. You have a castle's belly. I don't think we want another one. Okay, let's start with the law. Wanted to switch feudal administration, right? To central centralization food production, useless to this. Efficiency of cabinet, basically for decentralization. So yeah, let's start with that. Let's get serfdom support. And bellicose support. That's, I mean, they've been better. Okay, I mean, we are losing some, but we will get more. Let's contain banking. Now we can sacrifice. This costs legitimacy, and the tax exemption would be a massive pain in the ass. 10%. Yeah, would cost us, well, 1.6 a month. Prefer not to. Okay, but well, I guess if we fail this, we're gonna lose 7 stab anyway. I will not get the. Okay, so. Actually, we can wait for the. We already need to like recover all that, so we can wait. Okay, let's see what other law change we can make. I think we wanted to switch a court, aristocratic court. What is expected cost of court? Noblesse equilibrium. We don't really care. Eventually, we want itinerant court, but right now I think we'll just go for the innovative bonus here. And later on we'll switch to itinerant code once we max this out. I guess this is keeping expected custom code high anyway. Oh well. Okay, and then we'll just get increase the opinion. And we can actually support spiritualist ideals for prestige. Okay, that sounds great actually. Support communal values. That's a legitimacy for just 2 points. Okay, but I think that's it. And unless we get some negative events, let's actually look at the changes. I think I wanted to switch, also switch religious teaching. No, censorship, I think. Limited censorship to no censorship to get another 5% to innovative. But that also increases individualism. I don't think we want. I think we're gonna do just for a bit, basically, to get the innovative as far as high as we can is the point. But we can do it next time. think. And then we'll try to do two laws to switch those two laws into the ones we actually want, which is code and then censorship. Sounds good. Okay, let's check back on values. How are we on Seven? Okay, we're on +10 on Seven actually. That's good. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, yeah, let's keep it as is. Unless we get like mm, a town event that gets us 25%, and then we can hope for to get it even higher. Oh, we are at well over an hour now. So, but let's finish this thing. Right, and we should start improving opinion. Yeah, we should start improving opinion here. How much do they like us? 170. It's okay. So the improvement of opinion just ends very shortly. I think we can find a way to max it out. Now let's see the okay. No one will join, including Hungary, sadly. So the reason, like, I can deal with Teutons myself, but the reason is, I think, as you can see, okay, that they are like incredibly weak according this at least. Oh, they're already losing. Oh, right, they're already losing to Lithuania. I forgot about that bit. Issue with them is I kind of wanted to have Hungary in that war in case Bohemia intervened, but actually Bohemia is now a rival. I just remember, so it cannot happen. So I don't care about the Hungary joining the war. And yeah, in 50 days we can go to war actually. But do we? Because there'll be some interesting events that will kind of tank our ability to do shit. I think we'll hold on to our money for that reason as well, for now. And we are minus, yeah. Okay, before I think we're gonna finish the stream now, the episode now. And we are going to invest in lumber some more, start working on this. Was this? Okay, this is not, it has not helped, but I think we'll at least invest in this one more. We are just desperate for the lumber, sadly. Okay, so far so good. So yeah, next tent will deal with a mini disaster, and we will fight Teutons, and hopefully we'll get. And I'm afraid we will also suffer a little pandemic, and hopefully get into a position where we can actually challenge Bohemia. But I don't know, it seems like a big ask so far, and I don't want to throw this shit away. Like Austria has fuck all troops, so I don't know about that. They're actually losing this war. Jesus, it's embarrassing. I mean, at least they're being sieged. And actually, check this war again. Okay, yeah, that Teutons get wiped basically. Hopefully they are not going to take shit I want. They probably will. What I want here is let's go to basically everything that is Amber. I want this province, yeah, all the way to here. I want all the way to here. And as far as Mammal, I don't think I care about Mammal, but I definitely want those two provinces. And I'm afraid they're gonna take a bite out of them. What's in Mammal in this province? Well, there's some lumber and there's sand, which is kind of rare actually. Yeah, lumber and sand. Pretty good. As the population, where is it so bad? Actually, it's actually pretty decent for now. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, really liking the population here though. Okay, I will see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully the first two episodes don't have completely fucked up audio because I don't know. At this point, I will have just load in the saves and re-record them or something because Jesus. All right, I will see you guys then.